here we are again, back in KG's backyard. I just wanted to do a little short garden update. We'll start right up here on the porch. We'll start right here with these tomatoes that I'm growing from the tomato rocket that I bought from Dollar Tree. I actually put, like, I think there was three of the tomato rockets I put in there, but that tomato plant is looking good. Now it's a little late in the season, so I'm not sure it's going to produce anything, but I know if I can find these next season, I'll just start them a little bit earlier. That's all. Moving on to the grapes. They're still doing good. Grapes are doing good. There's loads of them on there, loads. But they're still sour. They're still sour, and they have like 3 to 4 seeds each. Maybe it's just not a good grape. I don't know. Look at my poor old flower. That looks like something from the Addams family, doesn't it? Or the Munsters. You know, some of their plants that are whipping around in the wind. All right, let's move down here. I gotta mow the grass. I was gonna mow the grass today, but it's been about 90 degrees, so that's gonna wait. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Look at this cucumber. Look at this cucumber plant. Or these cucumber plants. There's 2 plants here. Look at that. Of course, somebody's calling me when I'm trying to make a video. Look at this. Look at this cucumber. Oh, let me get that out of the way. We'll just have to call them back. Look at that cucumber. That's ready to come off. I'll be taking that off and eating that one within the next day or two. So my cucumber plants are doing great. Let's walk back here to the actual garden. Now my garden, this hasn't been the best season for it. This has not been the best garden season. I've got plenty of cherry tomatoes. I've been eating these. I've been eating quite a few of these. So the cherry tomato plant is doing good. The corn, you can see the corn. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer, but we've got full ears on there. Rhubarb is still doing good. Swiss chard still doing good. I've actually eaten some of that also. Let's see here. How about this? A couple of these tomatoes are ripening. Now you know what kind of tomatoes these are. You see how big they are. How huge these are? Yeah. They're supposed to be beefsteaks. I think beefsteaks are supposed to be a little bigger in my palm. Okay. Moving on. The old Germans. Look at these tomato plants. This has been probably the worst tomato season for me. I mean, it's going to be August here, and past this, they're really not doing nothing. Look at this. Look at this. They've grown tall. They've grown tall, but nothing. Nothing. A few little stragglers here and there. Look at this. The best I can figure is this tree up here, that tree right there. So I've made an executive decision. Once this is done, I'm gonna let it produce as much as it'll produce. Once it's done, I'm gonna take it down to the ground, plant grass seed, and then I'm gonna move the garden up there. I'm gonna start where the garden starts and go that way next year, because that's full sun. That's complete full sun up there. So, all right, let's get in here and take a look at these peppers. That's the one thing that's doing pretty good, even in the shade back here. That one's got a nice little pepper. There's a couple growing on that one. Look at this. Look at these. not having a problem with the peppers, except for the Carolina Reapers. This is a Carolina Reaper, and this is a Carolina Reaper. And as of yet, I see no buds. No buds at all. So, Swiss chard from the backside, corn from the backside, tomatoes. I'm gonna have to get out of here, the mosquitoes are eating me up. Well, there you have it. There you have it, just a little short garden update. Raspberries, still nothing. I'll never cut those to the ground again. If anybody's growing raspberries, do not come to the ground. Halfway down, let them, turn to sticks in the fall. Do not chop them all the way to the ground, otherwise you will not have raspberries the next year. I probably won't have them until next season. So, not going to make that mistake. Look at the sunflower. The sunflower is officially taller than me now. So that's one thing that I'm doing right. A sunflower. The second one's coming along. The second sunflower, it's coming right along also. So we're going to have a couple sunflowers. So there you have it. There you have it. Just a short update on how poorly the garden's doing. It's like I say, it's going to be August here next week. I should have a lot more than this, but I don't. So next year, it goes up there. Until next time.